cooked by doom. Cooked. Ah, the Overwatch lore. This isn't Overwatch, but thinking about Overwatch. Oh, my neck. Weird. Ah. Okay, let's turn this iron into iron. No, not you, James. Oh, poo. See, this thing's really nice, man. And then we have a lot of iron. Like, this is just trash. Well, okay. Not all of it, because totally that water bucket is supposed to be in here. Those fireworks are mine. The sticks are mine. Oh, I have a lot of sticks in here. Okay. Well, that's actually not a bad thing. It's always good to have sticks. I just realized that my chat is all the way over here, and I can't read it. Oh, that was disgusting. Excuse me. We're gonna actually still work on redstone stuff. What the heck was that? I should have broken both those chests. That will stay with me. Getting a lot of weird lag here. Bum 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 bam 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 bam. I'm just making noises at this point. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Alright, so that goes in there. That can go in there, that can go in there, that can go there. That'll stay. Got a glass here. Glass goes in the glass chest. Weird how that would work. Wait, what? Oh, it's full of sand, okay. Concrete. Crimson log goes up there. Terracotta there. Some of this stuff is just random bullshit. The nuggy. I did it for the nuggy. So you can have that cookie. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then go to wool. Wool. Okay. We're gonna go below. Put that in there. Is that in there? I don't have a cobblestone chest down here. What? Sticks in here. Cobblestone in here. We're gonna just go put this on a grave. Oh, my neck needs to like pop. You look like a good grave. Oh, hey, what up? What's up, dragon? How are you doing? What is goopin', glooper? Ooh. We can put this back in the E chest. If I could move. I'm alright, how about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. I can put this in here now. Throw it like that. Give me treasures. Do shulker box can do. Actually, I will probably just need this right now. Everything is Gooblin McGoobler. Yes. Oh, dude, look at this shulker box I made yesterday. Look at all that redstone. All of those redstone components. I made them. Yeah, so yesterday I finished up my first redstone project and then went mining. I got a stack and a half of diamonds, ton of redstone, iron, gold. And then I actually remodeled the interior of this building and added a door here because this is a lot more convenient. And I've made a new super smelter. Input. I should actually probably put the signs here. Oh yeah. Let me do that first. Yeah, no, dude, I never mine. Not very often, at least. Do I have 2 of one? No. I like the cha-cha wood. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I don't know why that door has been so difficult for me to go out of when I'm on PC. Oh, yeah, I gotta crouch. Input. Item. And this one would be input for fuel. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't really mine very often, but yesterday I was. Because I needed a lot of components of redstones. Oh. So now I need to make something over here. What are people saying? When the block crosses here, this is all going to turn into pistons. Basically. Which powering this machine is going to be interesting. That is for sure. Oh, dude, this building is a mess. How many pistons am I going to need? Look at this. This was an old sugarcane farm. It was a terrible mess. Terrible mess indeed. That's how much cobblestone I need. Okay. I don't think it needs to be this big. But I do need to figure out a way that I'd be able to like power these. I could also make this wall. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Working on some redstone. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. Okay, because like this... Wait, yeah, when a block goes over this... Ooh. Not a full block, that makes sense. Block goes over this. It like cuts off the power to it. One moment, you. I said 1 moment, you. For some reason that flickers. I don't get why that's how that works. What I'm making is I'm trying to make a system. So okay, what I have here already is like this is from making mud, where I could just I just keep placing blocks, and then it like pushes it out, and then I want to push it up so I could make like a cube of it. Instead, then I only have to mine it once instead of having to mine it every a stack and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. Okay. Yeah. I kind of just want to do 3. That'd be 8. Yeah, that's 8. Do I have a good enough knowledge of this game to do this? Probably not. Oh, well, that's problematic already. Well, shit. It could work still. Just do it like this. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. But for now, we're gonna say that's good on the amount of blocks I need. Because basically what I need is when enough blocks get pushed out to here, it gets a redstone signal that from one of these blocks to push it up now. The thing is, How do I do that? I don't know. But we'll look in our trusty handy redstone box that I made yesterday. I'm gonna close these. It just feels unsafe. And we're gonna think. Why is it like you're... Oh, I have my hands. I have hide hand. Cause okay, here's my reasoning. I'll show you my reasoning. So if you go here and then, you know, you go. It's in this. No, it's in video. Turn on hand. The totem just takes up so much room, and you just miss parts of the game. And you know, at first you're like, oh, that looks really weird, but then you get used to it, and it's not weird. Like, this feels so much cleaner and so much better. Oh, dude, I'm not good at redstone at all, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Well, I know what I'm trying to do, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because basically, when a block gets here, I need a signal. And I need it to cut off a signal somehow. But the problem is, how does one do that? It's a great question that I don't know. Because, like, if I had a comparator there, like, it's not reading a signal at all. Gotta think here. Use our brains. I actually wonder if a note block would be the way to do this. Because basically you need something that changes its signal. Because if I do an observer, you know. I don't have any redstone dust in my inventory. Bear with my thought process here. Because, like, block gets moved here, it goes off. But then the thing is that that's going to activate the pistons. And then it's going to activate every time the piston goes, which I don't want. Does a piston give us different signal for when it's activated, or? No, probably not. I need to, like, do my research on redstone so I can, like, figure out how things actually work. Not a dropper. I mean, I could also just do, like, a lever, but I would never know. I want to be able to be AFK-able, basically. Well, not really AFK-able, like, I have to be there to do it. I have an idea. We're going to go look at someone else's redstone mechanics and see if we can figure out anything, literally anything, on what they've done. Because I believe we have a tree farm. Someone made a tree farm here. I have no clue how this thing works. Like, what in the mumbo jumbolio? That's for leaf breakage, I believe. Oh my gosh, these are so many double piston extenders. So many, what the heck? That gets pushed upward. I might have a thought. Like a skulk sensor? Wait a minute. You might be onto something. Yeah, but I think I'd still be that. Okay. I feel like besides that, it would just like randomly do it. Yeah, I swear I just don't have enough redstone. Hello, scoped. Burba. Nope, that won't work. Okay. Yes, this is my server. Okay. So scope. Maybe you might have any idea. Okay, so this is a mud farm. So the mud farm, you're placing blocks right here. Mud goes out this way, goes here, gets pushed this way, and then what I want to do is I want to get pushed upward, so I can mine more of it at once. But my problem is, how do I activate these? Like, how would I get a redstone signal from the block getting pushed this way? I like an observer just makes sense. But like, here's what would happen if I did an observer. Okay, so we go like this. Like the. Oh yeah, it observed. Obviously, that would make sense. Like that, right? I might have an idea. Okay, but if we do that, like here. You see, there's a problem there. Because it's just going to keep observing. Can I kill the pulse somehow? I could. Oh my gosh. People, my brain. It's working. I have to kill the pulse with a repeater. Okay, wait. We may have just figured it out. Okay, we didn't figure it out. Do you have a gamma mod? What is a gamma mod? Okay, you get a step. We're gonna break that one. Okay, I think we were close. What is a gamma mod? I don't know what that means. I think we can do this. Alright, I got more janky redstone ideas. But this one is called grabbing a sticky piston. So the sticky piston goes here. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how it's aimed up. I'm diagonal from it. Hashtag hate redstone. Okay. This is totally going to make it way more confusing. All right. And then it would need just another wave gain powered. Oh, it means you don't need torches anymore. What do you mean torches? Like torches, or any other way to slow down? It means you don't really use torches, I feel like. Is that a thing you can do on Bedrock? Bug rock? Oh, okay, wait. Because then what I would need now is another current that repowers this to put it back. What if I just, like, you know, do the piston here? Great success. I wanted the piston to be like that. Oh, yeah. This is going to be some jank. Huh. So let's put this back in the OG positioning. Alright, we can break these now. Black. Get signal. Okay. Gotta break these parts again. I forgot to give this a signal. Oh yeah, that should work. Wait. If this works, I'm gay as hell. Okay, so it definitely doesn't work as I thought it would, because I forget that the observer would still get motion when it's moving to get something to observe it. It's kind of cool though. This is interesting. Oh, okay. We're definitely not getting anywhere. That's pretty funny. What happens when you... Okay. Hypothetical question. Go like this. And then when this has redstone, that locks it. But what does that even do? I don't honestly know. So if I have that locked and we place block, doesn't give out its redstone pulse. Okay. All right, I have to head out, bro. I followed you, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. You watching and chatting for a little bit. I stream daily, usually around, well, it's 12 or 1. Right now it's 2 my time. I think it's Central Time. I might be wrong. Okay. All right. I think we're getting somewhere, though. Right. Okay, and then like this. Okay, we don't need this piston anymore. So now update the block. That locked it. Oh, so you can lock it. Oh. Break that. Okay. No. We don't need this anymore either. Why do I have a water bucket? What the heck? There's a water bucket. Get back in your bundle. 147 for me. Yeah, well, okay, that's what I meant. It's 147, 148 now. But yeah, like I said, I stream usually daily. The weekends not as often, but all days, weekdays. Weekends is like the days I work. So, but yeah, yes we do. I usually play Minecraft. I also stream at night. Sometimes, and that's usually not Minecraft. It's like Overwatch, Core Keeper. Maybe I'll try Battlefield 6. I still gotta figure out some things for that. Alright. What we're gonna do is try to make a really bad timer. Hopefully maybe that's just enough. Oh, that needs to be a repeater though. Whoopsies. Okay. Okay. So, we do this. It's just locking at the wrong time. That time it locked at the right time. Okay, so it just needs to be faster. Take this one out. Plates block. It gets pushed. It gets locked. Ever played Warzone? No, not really. I mean a little bit. I played Apex Legends when I was into BRs. But now I'm into Overwatch and hating myself. Wicked. But I think, wait, did I just figure this out? I'm a genius. Don't ever quote me saying that ever again. Is there still water in these? I'm gonna go grab some sponge. Actually, no, I have blocks. We're gonna take these down now. Now that we don't have a use for them. Yep, there's still water in these. That's crazy that I would leave the water over my mechanical ingenious. Once again, don't quote me on these words. I'm not that smart. Even though I did figure this one out. I'm pretty happy with myself there. It's good. I was like, that's supposed to be a window, is it not? It is. It is just hard to see for some reason. I don't know if this guy... I don't think he's still here anymore. This is going to be nice to have this all cleared up. This was like this was one of the very first redstone projects on this world. Probably the first. It was that or the pumpkin melon farm, and I think it was this. Because this is the third building I made. Alright, scoop, 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 you know? Goop, goop, goop. And then I also want to make a way that I could put it in concrete mode, or I could put it in, fucking stupid mud mode. Because this is also the reason. It's like, I need a concrete maker. Alright. So, problem numero uno. Shut up, I'm stupid, I know. Is solved. We have the first problem done. Scoop, 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 scoop. Oh, this one doesn't have water. Oh, never mind. It has water. I lied. I do enjoy like trying to figure out redstone. It is a little fun. You know, I'm happy right now with like what I figured out, but oh, do I know that this is about to change when I get to building the area to actually use the pistons. Which I might put the pistons down one because I want wool. Yeah, wool. Because a pickaxe and a shovel don't break that fast. Because, right, you shovel, yeah. You do mud with the shovel. The old mud hole, yeah, I should say that. That was weird. Ow. Ow. Scoop up all the blocks. Honeycomb also doesn't get broken by anything fast. But honeycomb also might not be movable. Fucking horse. My phone buzz. It does not matter. Oh, those don't have torches there. Let's change that. I can't believe I left this water here. Like over this build. So basically I'm just doing like a remodeling of my base. Basically what we're doing this week. I have big projects in mind, but I got some things I gotta do first. Before just going straight into another project. My inventory is a little bit full. I should have I have chests in here. Alright, I got most of the junk. Cool. Great success. I could also technically use TNT if I wanted. I just don't know if that's the idea. All right. This is feeling a lot better. Hello, Mr. Horsey. I have a feeling that there's water here. No, it's not. Okay. All right. We have is that thing. We could probably move it too if we wanted. I might move it onto like this side. Yeah. You remember how I actually I don't uh-huh. I was thinking to myself that I probably shouldn't do what I just did, but I did it. So yeah, I don't know why I just did what I did. It was just like that, I believe. There. Okay. That was one tick. Okay. Now here comes the fun part. And that is making sure all of these can activate, which actually shouldn't be too hard. I think if I just use repeaters, I should be able to do this pretty easily. I say that now, obviously, before I'm actually working on this project. Also, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I want it in an 8x8. Okay. Cool. Let me go get a stack of wool. I mean, I could even do wood. But I want it to be, like, somewhat cool, I guess. I can dig that. Alright. So... now why is there lava here? We've made some interesting decisions in this build. This is wild. Oh, hey, lava. Ow. Eyes on fire. There's some of this garbage away. Okay. Quick thought. Do I have more pistons? Nope, but everything just turned off. Wait, we're back? I hate... so, okay. For anybody that actually cares. For some reason, I have my... what is this called? My setup... one of my... can't see the chat because it's on the TV. That is off. Hey, we're good. I also don't have any more pistons, which is suck. Yeah, that made sense. Activator. I know how to read. What was I doing? That's not an E-chest. Where's the piston? I just need 3 wood. Cool. You work. Cool. I will actually be back real quick. I don't really want my headset on. I'm not gonna lie. Rather just put on a hat. Dude, my neck is feeling bad right now. Man, I don't know why. Totally didn't sleep weird. Okay. What was I doing? I made that piston. And then I was going to make something else. I had a thought a second ago. I know, it's strange. I don't usually think. Well, I'm going to get back out there and remember it. I also don't need that up there anymore. Okay. I should only need 32 repeaters. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's how that would work. That would make sense, actually. I've not designed that one. Also, what beacon effect am I getting that I only have 3 effects off of? I should be getting at least 4. There's probably also a better way of doing this, like with slime blocks, pushing them. But I don't want, I think that might be more confusing for my pee-wee brain. Because it's going to be actually, I really could. Which would make this a lot less expensive. And then I would only need to push like... Hello. Yeah, but then pistons become less powerful. Okay. Hi, friend. I actually don't want you in here, so don't come in. What beacon am I getting effects from over here? This is only a 3 for... Yeah, that makes sense now. What if I go far enough out? I get probably from that or that. Okay. I really got to redo my beacons. Maybe I do that tomorrow, make more beacons. I don't have the blocks for it, but farm up more wither skulls. Okay. So now, let's grab my wool. I thought this might look kind of cool. And the wool is just so when I'm using like a shovel, I'm not breaking the ground. But if I need to use a pickaxe, I'm not breaking the ground. Also, I think it kind of looks cool. I like that. Awesome. And then this actually needs to, this can stay as flooring. Which, oh wait, and I could change that to be wool also. Which I probably will. But for now, I'm not going to, because I think that'll make it a little bit more confusing when I'm under there working on this. So let's mine down the floor one more. This room will now be forgotten. I kind of want to keep it down there, as it's like like if someone was to stumble upon it, if it was me, I'd be like, whoa, I kind of. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, my feet just can't be, cannot be comfortable right now. Alright, so. What the heck? Yeah, I sent a text, or someone sent a text to me? That didn't make sense. Oh, I haven't even been listening to music like I said I wanted to. I want to listen to her. Hey! Why are my earbuds not weird? That was really weird. Okay. So, my thought process here is that if I do this, and we were to that powers all of that. But how many pistons got powered? None. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is a hypothetical. Okay, so hypothetically, how many did that power? Is it just one row? But because this isn't a block, somehow powers all of that. This one doesn't get powered. But let's say this is a block. Oh, those need to be sticky pistons. Shoot. I forgot about that. Okay. I really wish I could just like place a slime ball on these and they become sticky pistons. I don't think I have enough slime. So we're gonna check out if someone has slime. Let me check the mall first, and then I'll check Aiden's base. Yes. Like, so we annoying that I have to redo this. Oh, I have a new idea. I might need slime blocks though. So, because hypothetically, if I was, I keep speaking these hypotheticals. I need more slime blocks. I have honey blocks though. Honey blocks work. So now I'll definitely need more immovable blocks though. So we're gonna just break the blocks around it for now. So honey block here and a honey block here, which would mean that I need less pistons.
Hey, old man.
Yeah. All right. So what's in my inventory that I don't really need? Comparators. I need 32. Okay, I just need 2. Okay. Well, I believe this should work. And I need to move it down anyway, so. Oh, but with that I need obsidian now. Or other non-movable objects, which I don't really know what is considered anymore. I don't think terracotta or glazed terracotta does. I think glazed terracotta does work, but I have plenty of obsidian, right? No, not here at least. We'd have to try it first too, right? Let's try it. I did break it. Whoops. Nope, doesn't move. Okay, cool. Alright. I should have terracotta down here. What? Regular terracotta. Oh, there. No. Whack. Alright. Gotta wait for it anyway, so. What else do I need? Yeah, okay, I'm almost there. I should be close enough towards smelting still. Whack. Meow. Here we go. Okay. So pistons go here, I believe, because then that and then wool. Yep. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't need as many pistons now. Oh yes. That's good. And then here. Okay. And then let's just do all the slime first. Okay. I'm really hoping that this works. Because we're getting to the point where Bubba will be losing his mind. I'm joking. I'm not that far gone yet. This one's interesting. Okay. I really hope 2 stacks is enough. So it'd be like this. I am not thinking anymore. I'm trying to place blocks smartly. Notification. Red Falcon. go. Okay. Yeah. And I'm doing this, once again, this is just for the design. But I think the blue kind of, you know, we have the blue outside with a little bit of black. I mean, it's more of a gray, but... Okay. Because now what I need to do is power these. But once again, if these get powered, okay, now do they come down? That got pushed down. Oh, no, I need obsidian, more unmovable objects. No, they should all go at the same time. This will help with that. Okay. I'm thinking how this is going to turn out. I truly think I just have to test it all. This could go so poorly. All right. Okay, it all went up. Now for it to all come down. What? Okay, we really need obsidian then, I think. Is it because it's repeaters? Okay, for now we're gonna. No, the wool's part of the factor though.
Owen,
Yeah.
you want to?
Uh-huh.
muted that whole time. Whoopsies. I think I figured it out. Because this piston would get these three. And then I'd have another row of repeaters here. Like this. With one line like this. And that would get 3 blocks. And then this one just needs to get 2. I just can't sit comfortably right now. Like that. I really hope this works. Oops. That would have been a fatal mistake. Did it twice. But this should all get powered at once. But then we have to make sure that it's getting the power that it needs. Like the range of power. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because they all need to be powered at the exact same moment. I think that will work. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait. I might not need repeaters at all. How is this powered? I might just need redstone. Okay, so they're all powered still. That's jumping. No more power. How is it? Oh. All powered. All powered. Break. No powered. Okay. Now to test the wool part. You know, I should have just done some of it. Let's just do that. That all goes up. Does it all come down? For some reason, that's stuck. I think we just can't use repeaters. Something tells me it's because of... Oh, yeah, because these ones are getting powered first because they're not repeating. Yeah, okay, so it just needs to not be repeaters. Is what I'm getting. Okay. This is the true test. Does the machine work? Pushes up. Now it's stuck. Okay, so my timer needs to get changed. Goes down though. Okay. So I just need to figure out timing. Let's do add 1 tick. Goes up. Two ticks. Probably should just tried no ticks. Let's go no ticks. Okay. I still don't see the problem. Didn't mean to do that. What if we do give that a tick? Okay, wait, so that worked every time? How many blocks can this push? Okay, and there's, and that breaks the machine, okay. Oh, it retracted though. Did it retract correctly though? The machine looks fine. I left the block up there, yeah. So like if I put a... That can move because it's not a slime block. Basically, I want to break the machine right now. Like, now I'm hard testing it. Okay, so... Goes up. Goes up. Goes up. Goes up. Now this one shouldn't get pushed. But it gets pushed because none of them are, like, doing that. Oh, hello, how are you? Sorry, I was not looking at... I can't hear you where I am, though. Oh, was that Jake? I didn't realize. What up? Sorry, I was not looking at chat. I hope I caught people before they left. Probably didn't. This should be working, though. Okay. So we just need to make obsidian roof. Which I guess we don't have enough obsidian. I should have obsidian in my chest room, so. Redstone. I'm doing horrible. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Why are you doing horrible? Wait, were you that one person? I can't remember. Well, I mean, I hope your day gets better and hope everything gets better. I'm upset. I'm sorry about that. My shears are about to break too. Okay. Let's play test this one more time. Alright. Goes up. Goes up. Oh, wait, yeah. All would need to go. That makes sense. Okay. This is still mud making abilities. I could put glass around this too. And then if I was actually to put just slabs on, do I have any slabs? No, I have a stone cutter. No. The redstone should be able to still connect you. Okay. Go like that, and okay, that still connects. Still all works, right? Yep. Awesome. I am sorry that you are upset, though. But now it is time to test. We're gonna be testing all sorts of things now, I think. Because I definitely don't have enough glass. Okay. We can put jungle wood in here. Throw some andesite in here. Throw that in there. Screw the slab. Let's make 8 stacks of... Go look at my redstone ingenious. Even though I could really just... Actually, I need to test this one more time because I extended this rail one, right? Yeah, I extended the rail one, so it's time to test. Will this smell evenly? Obviously, that will never smell evenly. That's okay. But hopefully this will. Oh, but it has to fill up to 5 stacks. Oh, wow. Jeez.
That's right.
Did it all up.
Yeah, it's motto.
Wait, is there some water in that one?
Oh, yeah.
I'll take that stuff. Thank you. Dang, awesome. Thanks, Ted.
Yep.
What chips are these?
Salt and vinegar.
Sweet. Okay. Perfect timing. Well, I was waiting for something to happen here.
All the timing, buddy.
I want to check. I mean, this is going to take some time. Well, I mean, it's going to take time to smell. Let's see if the problem is as bad as it was. Oh, it is. It is still just as bad. It's just too fast. We have to make it slower. I think we'll have to fix this when it's all done smelting. Alright, it's lunchtime.
Also, Sammy.
That's really good. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. We are back. And this is almost done. I was going to say, these probably just got done. It just needs to be slower, that's it. But I don't have any rails on me, so I'm not going to do that. It's pretty good. And I think it's problem solvable. Oh, there it is. Looks like I'm missing one. Okay. So because glass takes a little bit to mine. Yeah, always. Always takes that. I think even with haste. It's like with there, I think I should have just looked run over here. Yeah. I did. I was like, what? And the glass, like I said, it's just so you can't break everything super fast. I guess I could do leaves too. Okay. And then I'd need a barrier. I just want a barrier right here. So, I mean, I kind of want to get to a point where I can just test this. Like, almost a stack of obsidian would be nice in this. A stack of unmovable object. You got out. How fast are you? Not very. Sorry, friend. Okay. And it comes into a whole different ballpark when I want to turn this into a concrete maker. Which honestly shouldn't be too difficult. It's that this needs to get deactivated and not be able to be powered again while it's making concrete. I think for right now, our plan is to try it. Try out the block, like the build. Go completely when you cry. So let's grab a whole 10 stacks of dirt. Back to 505. This is gonna be cool when it's done. And then I will probably decorate a little bit. So I'm trying to think how many stacks this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. And can I mine up to there? Yes. Okay.
Hey, Owen.
Yeah.
Any chance I could have the PC for 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. I just need to print something.
I get it. I get it.
You have to move it.
Move it
onto the screen, please. Onto the TV.
Oh, people
The
can.
stream can see that.
Oh.
Oh, and my character just so happens to be
All right. No. All right. I really don't know when this is done. So I just want to watch this part. There we go. And just like that, it has gone up. This is... Oh, we have come across a problem. Why did things not work? The whole thing broke. What? Ah. Okay. I should have had my headset on when I was doing that. I knew it. I can fix this though. I know I can. The question is, how do I fix it? This whole side broke. Didn't come back down because I had too much weight. And these aren't pushing because they're pushing an extra, well, whatever is above and this block down here. Okay. Darn, I wish I would have. It's a big setback. Kind of a huge setback. Okay. Because like, this is also the only way I can test this. I will say that this does work as intended. The wool here is completely gone. Where in the world would it have gone? Oh, it's right there. It's all right here. I see now. But I don't have to worry about what I'm hitting. This is the idea of the glass was a success until the machine broke. Which, that's a lot more dirt or mud. I don't want to have to like move all this time when I need mud or concrete. I'd rather be able to be completely still. Okay. Okay. Take like a million. Ah, I have also come up with a new idea too. Cool. So, this one actually doesn't need to move. Of course, why would I have some stone on me? Cobblestone it is. This actually might be a lot quicker than I think it is, which is ideal. Are you joking? Which should power both. Yep. No, I don't need to move. I don't need to move this last set of pistons, which is good. I'm glad I don't have to do that. This thing has been a whole heck of a mess. But I think that's kind of the life of a redstone person. This stuff just doesn't work correctly. Well, it's not that it doesn't work correctly, it's that like I'm trying to fix problems that for me it's like I don't know why something wouldn't be working because I don't have enough knowledge on how some of this stuff works. Now this should work. Oh, whoops. It's like, man, why does that look weird? I wonder why. Okay. The bad part is now the timer has been broken. And the timer, a little bit of pain in assholes to make. Because it was like a repeater. That's all good. Into 2 repeaters, into a repeater. What? Okay, that was a pretty stupid break. I should be able to fix this by re-extending the pistons. Oh, stop. Okay. I think this had a tick, and then it was this had a tick. Yep. Okay. Now that should be fixed again. That's so cool. Well, I have to basically see if I have 6 stacks. Maybe. I might have just barely enough. I want to max this out to see if there's any other like problems. So that's 2. 4 for 1 piston. That's 4 blocks for 1 piston. 6 blocks for 1 piston. 8 blocks for 1 piston. 10 blocks for 1 piston. 12 blocks for 1 piston. But I'm thinking, even if it got up to there, okay, I see why it broke. We just gotta try it again. This part sucks. And I just realized a problem that's no matter what going to happen with how I have this set up. And I'm glad I'm realizing it now, because as soon as this maxes out, these don't get maxed out. These will keep pushing and break this again. So, we have to put the observer here. Observer goes there. Red sun goes out over there. Ah, that sucks actually. Like majorly sucks. Because this might mess with things. And I don't get to test how this works now. But this should still work. Now this should work. I hope. It won't. I need a repeater here. There's no way that signal would have made it. No. No, I don't think so, at least. Okay. Yep, I told you. Okay. Cool. We're back to being golden again. Yeah. Wait, we might be at the point. This is the breaking point. Wait, what? It went up one more. Did not? Okay, this is close. Okay, wait, is it full? Can't tell anymore. No, okay, one more set. And it didn't push because it can't. Cool. So, now my thing here, a little food for thought here, is that we need to put some obsidian here. Because it is an immovable object. And now the machine should never break, even when it's max loaded. Powered? Didn't go because it can't. That's good. That's insane. Dude, Overwatch, how are you killing off Doomfist? The main antagonist. Gone, dusted to atoms. So... Uh-oh. I see a problem. How many was that? Oh, 4. Something wasn't working correctly. I should be able to pick it up this way. One glass bottle is not going to break it. But it is time to pick up all this mud. Oh, and it broke because... So you have to be careful when you're breaking all this. Okay. How did it just broke itself, like, completely? I think activating this and deactivating it will break it more. I love that it just says, we love puns. It broke the redstone too now. Golly. That's why I was on obsidian. Well, this machine is very prone to just destroying itself. But this side didn't. This side did not destroy itself. Oh, wait, actually, I could stay there. This is definitely a machine that I only want myself to use. And the reason it broke is because it wasn't on obsidian. Because this should be a line of pistons. Like how nothing else broke besides this layer. Yeah. That was a weird sneeze. But now, like, it just retracted wrong. I was gonna say, we can't really leave it broken. I mean, we could, but what use would it have then, huh? Let's see if it works. It works. Okay. I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm annoyed with this mechanism. Alright. We're gonna break this. I just want to make this floor cobblestone. That won't take me long. What time is it? 4:15. I probably should think about getting off soon. Okay. That one's on a tick. That doesn't feel right. I know that's what it used to be, but it is no longer what it used to be. Where's the beacon power? Oh, that's whack. I think it's just like that. Yep. Okay. And then basically what I want is that is a terrible sound. I'm fucking lagging right now. Oh, redstone's over there. That's what I thought. So tragic. But for now, we're gonna leave it. I understand how that works. I now want to make a concrete loader. And that literally should be as simple as having water right here. Like, I just want to roll forward a half inch, man. It just sits me back down. Like, what did I even touch, man? That cord right there, huh? Like, it's as untaught as it possibly could be. Power, please. Okay.